Welcome to Hornsby Presbyterian Church. We're a new church here in Hornsby and we'd love to introduce ourselves.
So Hornsby Presbyterian Church is a community gripped by God's great love for us in Jesus. We want to invite you to join us as we delight in Jesus, as we become transformed by Jesus, and as we seek to serve Jesus.
And church life revolves around three gatherings: Sunday worship, gospel training and gospel communities.
Our Sunday morning gathered worship time is a time that we gather to worship God and to celebrate all that He's done for us in Jesus. We gather to sing songs of praise to Him. We look at the Word, look at the Bible and see what He says to us about His Son Jesus and what it means to live for Him. So whether you're an adult or whether you're a child, whether you're a family, whether you're single, whether you've been a Christian for a long time, or even if you're just checking out who Jesus is, gathered worship every Sunday at 9:30. We'd love to see you here. You'd be really welcome.
Gospel training is God's Word applied to our lives. Every Sunday morning, after gathered worship, after morning tea, we break up into smaller groups for about an hour or so, and we see how the Bible applies to our lives as God's people. For the adults, it's an interactive seminar style. For the kids, it's an hour worth of fun and games with Bibles open. For all of us, we're praying that God will write His Word into our hearts and onto our lives so that we can live fruitful and faithful lives for Him.
The third aspect of our church life at Hornsby Presbyterian is gospel communities. This is where we meet in smaller groups at various times and places, like is going on behind me now, to pray for one another, to encourage one another, to serve one another, and to help each other apply the good news of God's love for us in Jesus. We have more formal, fortnightly gatherings like this that go on in homes all around this area, as well as informal gatherings where we seek to do life together and to encourage one another to keep God at the very centre of our lives. That's what makes gospel community such a great place for non-Christians to come and see what the Christian life looks like in action.
We want to invite you to check out our website to learn more, or come along on Sunday. We meet at Clark Road School, 63 Clark Road, Hornsby.
So come and join us. Come and be gripped by God's great love in Jesus.